Hello everyone, and I have our next contestant, Rovinuo Lama, with me. So how are you doing today?
I'm doing great, and how are you doing?
I am doing wonderful.
That's nice.
Yes, absolutely. So why don't we get a head start into your interview?
Sure.
Absolutely. So I have my first question, which is, how can we as a society fight racism?
When we call about racism, it's all ism. We know that people should really accept that India is a diverse country, and India itself has more than 2,000 ethnic groups. So people need to understand that, and people need to learn that. If they accept that, then there will be no fight between, racism. And when it comes to racism, it means language, it means culture, it means the way you look. So we need to accept whatever we have in our country.
Right, so we need to be more inclusive as people and move on with that.
Yes, absolutely.
Right. So do you think that the lack of awareness is to be blamed for racism?
I shouldn't say that like lack of awareness, but yes, lack of awareness play an important role when it comes to racism. But yes, it is like I've already said that we need to accept. So people need to accept, people need to get educated regarding that. We know that just like food, water and clothes, the basic necessity of life. So we need education, and education plays an important role, and education itself is a basic necessity of life. People, no matter you're small, no matter how old you are, we need education, and education, knowledge will take you far away what is there and what is not.
That's a great answer. So with your, I have the next question for you. If not you, who should win this pageant?
That's a very tricky question, but I would definitely like to give the answer. If not me, I want to see, I really want to choose that particular girl to be a responsible leader. It's not about individual, it's about the whole country. Because we know that till now, India has not bring Miss International crown.
Right.
So I want that particular lady to be responsible, not individually, but for the whole society. And I hope that this year, 60 Miss International, Zoya Afroz will definitely bring the crown for India.
We also have our hopes up. Let's just hope for the best result to come into our favor. With that, we move to the last question of our interview. Tell us about your biggest disappointment and how you bounced back from it.
Regarding my biggest disappointment is that I really appreciate people. That is my biggest disappointment, because we need to learn how to give people the happiness, but I really appreciate those bad and good days. So I consider that as my biggest disappointment, but I know that I bounce back to that, from that old era to the new era. So that's what I call.
That's great. So it was a very lovely conversation with you, and best of luck for your finale.
Thank you so much.